Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today for breakfast I am having Quaker maple and brown sugar oatmeal for 6 points. I am having Coffee Mate French vanilla in my coffee for 1 point. I'm having 1 slice of Aunt Millie's toast for 1 point, and I am having 2 points worth of butter. So this is a 9-point breakfast. Okay, I'm only going to take half of it because it really wasn't what I wanted, but we have to go get groceries and I have no bananas. So I ate half of it. It's soupier than I like. And I'm not going to sit here and just eat just because I made it. If it's not what I really want, I had half of it. If I'm still hungry, then I will go have some yogurt or something. So I just wanted to come on and just show you that the tracker will show only half of it. So I will chat with you in a bit. Good afternoon, friends. I am playing catch up on my temperature Quaker cross stitch. So now I'm all caught up, and I am also, my next clue, the gal is live, and so she is showing us the next clue, and basically she's given us the next 2 clues. So I have to do some catch up with that. So this afternoon I'm hoping to do the middle section of the applique. So as I'm doing and watching all this, you're going to see what her quilt looks like right now. But she's showing us how to iron it and stuff like that. But anyways, on this one right here, this is the temperature quilt right here. It's by this person here. She does have an Etsy store. So right there is January, February, and March is right here. So today's is the pot that holds all the flowers, but you wait until the next day to see what the actual high temperature ended up being. And then April will be this one right here. The alphabet is for this December. So I just have to do the pot next, and that will be sometime, I'm not for sure tomorrow, or if it will be next week sometime. But anyways, I just wanted to show you this is what I have. My temperature range here in Michigan, purples were cold. And so the lightest purple is the coldest, and then you have your average cold, which would be like in the 20s. So the light purple was like 27 degrees or lower. And then the blues, the lighter blues, got up into the 30s. That green teal was like a 50 degree. So March right here. There you had purples and blues. Today's supposed to be in the 60s, so that pot might end up being a green pot. But anyways, I just wanted to show you what I've been working on, and I am getting ready to go make my lunch. It's going to be a salad today, and you will see that in a few minutes. Hey friends, it is lunch today. I've using a big bowl because our small ones are in the dishwasher. But anyways, I'm having a 7-point lunch. In my lunch for my salad, it is lettuce, and it has 20 grams of raisins, 3 ounces of chicken breast, Bolt House ranch dressing, and shreds Velveeta cheese, a serving, an apple. I think that's it. Anyways, it's 7 points. I've been eating a little bit of it and then realized I did not record this. So I will chit-chat with y'all later. again, 7-point lunch. Hello friends, good afternoon. It is 3:30 in the afternoon and it's chilly today, but really not really. Really not really. Yeah. It's like 52 degrees out. It's supposed to be near 60 today, but at 3:30 I don't know if it's going to hit 60. I just needed another something warm in me. I need to grab a sweater is what I need to do. But you know how that gets when it's warmer outside, the furnace doesn't run as much inside the house. So I'm going to let that tea steep a good 3 minutes. Gingerbread spice is one of my favorite top teas right there. If you drink teas, list below what your favorite one is and let me see if I've tried it or not. And if not, I'll go try it. But anyways, we woke up this morning to a thunderstorm. It was really weird waking up in March, the last day of March, at 5:30 to hear thunder. But it rained most of the night, and it rained until about, I don't know, noonish today. So Jerry is off to buy some groceries. In case you are new, welcome. My name is Terry, and if this happens to be the first video you stumbled across, my name's Terry. I live in Michigan with my husband Jerry. We both are retired 2 years now. We have 2 full-grown children, and they both are married, and we have 3 grandchildren. And we have a kitty cat named Miss Cali, and she is going to be 9 years old this year. And this is my daily vlog on me getting back to healthy on Weight Watchers. I have lost 34 pounds of the 100 pounds that I want to lose. So I'm just trying to get to it, get back to healthy, to enjoy our lives, our retirement life, because my weight has stopped me from a lot of stuff. But anyways, welcome. So you are propped up on my sewing machine right now, but I'm in here trying to catch up on my mystery quilt along. She's been shooting out 2 clues per week instead of 1. And so yesterday I was working on pressing open seams on clue 11. This is clue 11 right here. And I got these two sections sewed, and I just have to put them together. So I did not get all those pressed, because when I saw that this quilt basically starts in the center and she builds out around it, I had to just say, get that applique done. I'm not very good at applique. She is an excellent teacher. Her name is Lisa Capon Quilts. Well, Lisa Capon, but it's on YouTube. It's Lisa Capon Quilts. In the description, I will have her YouTube link, and I also have the link to this quilt along, because right now everything is free. From the beginning to the end, everything is free. But once the last clue comes out, I think is next Friday, is the 15th. I don't know if that day or pretty soon afterwards, she's not going to keep it free. Then there will be a slight charge to get this through her Etsy shop. So even if you want to do it and you're like, I don't have time right now, go on her YouTube channel, and that's where you'll find every clue, 1 through 15, from the fabric selections to the very end. Well, it'll be 1 through 14 because 15 hasn't came out yet. And just download it and save it someplace so that you can, because it's free. Because this is, I did a Christmas one with her. I've done a couple of them with her. This is the first one that's been mainly applique. And I'm telling you, this, I just really like this one. So I'm working on the applique. So this is what the applique is right here. It's not perfect by any means. So I am doing the blanket stitch around the purples right now. All the greens on the stems and the leaves have already been done in a previous clue. This one, I'm sewing down the flowers, the purples, and then I'll do the green, and then the green and green in here. And I will flip the camera around so you can look at it closer, so you can see the 4. And I've got one under my needle, and I was doing that, but I felt like I just needed some tea. So part of my reach. So this right here is the, is the clue I am working on right now. And then you'll put it all together. This is how she suggested. This is how I'm going to do it. I like it better. Some people are switching it so that the rose or the flower is on this corner and the stems go in the center. But to me, there's a bigger negative spot right there that would just drive me crazy. Because when it's all together, it's going to look like this. So that is the clue I'm working on right now. Clue 13 is this one right here. So once I get the center done, I have to cut out my strips to go around it. And then I have to take my, my orange peel pieces, which is this up here, sew them into strips, and she'll tell you how many, and you just on the sides and then across the top. So it will go like this. And then clue 14 will look like this. So again, you can see the center is right here, that strip. The orange peel is right here. And then the new section is the diamonds. And this was the first block that we did. And I wish I would have done, she gave you 2 options, paper piece or the regular way. And I did the regular way. I wish I would have done her paper piecing. But I have to sew like 10 of these in a row, and then I think 2 sets of 10 and 2 sets of 8, and then it will go on each side and then up above, and then I have to put a strip around it, and then that will be everything but the last clue, which comes out Friday, next Friday. So I'm a tad bit behind, but that's all right. I'm retired. I just need to kick my butt into gear and do it. But I was dreading the applique because I'm not an applique person, and I'm doing raw applique for mine, and that just means that I'm just drawing the pattern pieces out onto wax paper, and then ironing it onto the fabric, and then I'm cutting it out, and then I'm pressing it onto the design. And she gives you all the instructions for raw applique or for turned applique. So, and she also gives you an SVG file if you have a scan and cut machine that you can just put your material in and the sticky thing, and it just cuts it, so you don't have to hand cut it like me. So, but anyways, today's been really, I'm not going to grumble, but this rainy weather really made my hands ache this morning. I did do some cross stitch. I started out crocheting a little bit to get some movement in my fingers and stuff. And then later this afternoon, early afternoon, I did my, you've already would have seen it, my temperature Quaker cross stitch. And then I came in here because I want to get, my goal today is to get the center section done, is to get them all appliqued on, and then put the 4 squares together. I have not cut the strips yet, and I think that will be my next step is to cut the strips, and then I can sew that first border on, and I can put it up on my design wall and take down my other quilt, add that to my pile of quilts, that once this one's done, that hopefully this summer I can get them all sandwiched together and quilted. But once I get that center square done, I've got to go back and finish the other one that yesterday that I was pressing the squares, which was, I was pressing these squares here because that is one color, that is the other color, and when you sew them together, it will turn out, I got everything sitting on it, pardon my back, I'm making a mess in here. It's going to look like this. This is going to be probably next week. This will be a border in itself around everything, and then she'll have a wider border of something, I'm guessing. But this is the only piece that will not have been used yet. So, and there will be 56. Yeah, because I've got 56 and 50. Yeah, there'll be 56 of these squares. So it will probably, that's probably what will go around the outside, and then your border. So I do enjoy doing mystery quilt alongs. You either like them or you don't, because you're trusting the person who's running them that they know what they're doing, and then you are just going by recommendations on fabrics and stuff like that. So, but anyways, 11 minutes. Oh my goodness. Now, I always say this one's not going to be a very long one, and it ends up because I get so anyways, I'm going to let you go, and I hope that your Friday, you'll see this on Saturday, of course, but I hope your Friday was a great one, and I hope you have a great weekend. We are expecting more rain on tonight into Saturday. Sunday is supposed to be sunny, so our contractors for our sunroom will not be back until at least Monday. And Monday, Tuesday is a slight chance of thunderstorms, and Wednesday's another for sure thunderstorm, as they put it, like, you know, your 90% chance. And then Thursday, I think, is halfway decent. So, but anyways, I just will let you go, and I am going to get back to sewing and enjoying my hot coffee, or no, my hot tea. My hot tea in my Michigan mug. I love this mug. So, Y'all have a blessed rest of your Friday. Thanks for listening to me, friends. And I'll always want to say chit chat, but I will chat with you later. Have a great day, friends. Oh, my Lanta. Then I forgot to tell you, to show you what I was talking about. So I am doing that blanket stitch, and it's not very perfect by any means, but I'm just doing the blanket stitch around it. This one didn't catch very good there. I gotta clip that. So I got this one done here. But anyways, so this is what I was saying. I'm going to do the purples around here first, the purples. Then I'll go back and I'll do the green and the green. This has already been done. And then I will sew them all into a 4-patch. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know that's what I was talking about. Hey friends, supper tonight is a little different. Jerry's not hungry tonight, so I made myself my smoothie. It is 6 points, and that's what I have for right now. So if this does not hold me through the night, then I will see what I have for snacks. But anyways, it's 6 points. In it is the Fage Greek yogurt for $0. Mixed frozen fruit for $0, a blended banana for $3, and skim milk a cup for $3. So that is 6 points. Talk to you later.